The argument between which is better, a light bullet going faster or a heavy bullet going slower, has existed since there has been the whole concept of self-defense ammunition. One of the neat things about 45 ACP is you really don't have to pick. You can have it all. You have a choice. You can have a 160 grain jacketed hollow point. You can have a 255 grain semi-wad cutter for you guys that like the big and slow crowd, and everything in between. There's a 230 grain jacketed round nose, which is the standard traditional 45 ACP load. That's a 185 grain jacketed hollow point, kind of fits in the middle between the 160 and the 255s. And finally, a 230 grain jacketed hollow point. With that selection, you're not going to have any problem finding one that you like. Little bullets going fast, big bullets going slower, a combination of all. But the real test is to see how these things shoot. And that's what I'm going to go find out now. Tom, what are you doing?
Oh, Rob, we're going to document this one. This is going to be way too much fun.
Oh, we're going to prove whether we really did it or not,
That's
huh?
right. So you got what, mag loaded up with different ammo?
I got 3 mags loaded up. I have one that has 5 different loads from 160s
Okay.
to up to 255s.
Yeah, because if you're a self-defense shooter, I don't know what you're going to use.
All right, we don't have any
And
idea.
look, we could take either side of it. I could go light and fast, and you could go heavy and slow, and then we'll switch and argue it the other way.
Man,
right?
I can argue it either direction because I like to argue, but it's a personal preference thing
Yeah,
to a great degree.
Exactly. The main thing is with the 45, you have choices.
Oh yeah, matter of fact, I've got 2 other mags loaded up. One's all 160s,
Okay.
and the other one's all 255s.
I like the sound
I'm
of
gonna
those
let you
160s.
shoot them 255s because I bet they're gonna kick.
All right, so first one up, you got a mixed mag, right?
Right, a little bit of everything.
Okay, and what we really want to find out is at self-defense distances, realistic distances, do they shoot to the same point of impact?
That's correct. That's what I want to know.
Okay, let her rip.
I'm just gonna shoot it to 0 in that middle zone right there.
Oh man, you're all over the place.
Well, you know, you could definitely tell which one of those
yeah, did
was
it jump
that
just a
was
little
the
bit?
big one. Yeah, it kicked pretty hard.
Okay.
So I think I'll go ahead and let you shoot those.
Big boys.
Yeah, you hold on to that bullet. Isn't it amazing? If, you know, we worry about things like the bullet weight for point of impact. Good God, they're all
it just doesn't matter, right? Okay. Okay.
And you're gonna shoot it fast, trying to make me look bad, aren't you?
Well, I'm going to teach you how to shoot fast.
One of these days, I'm hoping to learn. Well, I'm gonna rock these 160s out of here and just see what happens.
Let her rip. What's the problem?
Doesn't make any difference.
It makes no difference. Heavy bullets, light bullets, shooting to the same point of impact, and in the XDS, they're all cycling, which is a big deal.
The big thing is they all work.
They all work,
They all
right?
work.
And ultimately, with self-defense loads, that's what it's all about, is making sure the thing goes bang when it needs
Every
to.
time you pull the trigger, you want it to go off.
First rule, have a
Have
gun.
a gun.
There you go.
Second rule,
Ammo and make sure it works.
make sure it works.
That's it.
The argument between which is better, a light bullet going faster or a heavy bullet going slower,